How your relationship changes between your 20s and 30s. Great relationships evolve beautifully over time, much like fine wine. Discovering someone who is not only compatible but also loves you deeply brings pure joy. Every relationship is adorned with moments of love, joy, and laughter, which grow richer with each passing minute. In your 20s, young love brims with fun, excitement, and spontaneity. However, as your 30s approach, things inevitably begin to shift. Relationships, like individuals, undergo transformations. Here are some ways your relationship transitions from your 20s to your 30s. 1. Physical appearances aren't a priority. During your 20s, prioritizing physical appearance preferences in a partner was often a significant focus, despite many people denying it. However, as you continue to mature, your priorities shift. Traits such as tall height become less of a priority, while qualities like having a good heart, respect for others, honesty, and more become essential qualities in finding the right partner. 2. The past is no longer a concern. As you enter your 30s, you'll find yourself more inclined to embrace individuals regardless of their past differences or relationship history. Your partner's previous experiences will no longer hold as much significance, and you'll be more prepared to accept the circumstances in their life and address them appropriately. 3. No more silly fights. As you and your partner progress, you'll notice yourselves engaging in more substantial conflicts rather than minor or frivolous ones. Your disagreements will seem to mature and evolve. You'll prioritize larger matters and focus your attention on them, rather than getting caught up in trivial issues. 4. Thinking of the future realistically. In your 30s, you'll begin to approach the prospect of your future together with greater seriousness. Instead of relying on unfounded notions, you'll actively work towards building a stable and secure future with your partner. You'll also prioritize aspects of your partner that contribute positively to a shared future. 5. Everything is much more personal. During your 20s, the focus was primarily on having fun. However, in your 30s, you're more inclined to delve into deeper and more personal levels to truly understand your partner. The days of partying or drinking together on dates are behind you. Now, spending quiet moments on the balcony with your partner, discussing your deepest fears and secrets, is what fosters a strong relationship. Signs you are settling in your relationship. In a relationship, settling for anything less than the best is not advisable. It involves accepting something that doesn't fully satisfy you or make you happy. This approach isn't conducive to a healthy partnership. While the fear of losing what you have is natural, it shouldn't lead you to simply settle when you know you deserve better deep down. To recognize when you're settling, here are some key signs that should be considered as red flags in your relationship. 1. Feeling disrespected. In any relationship, prioritizing respect is essential. If you've been feeling disrespected, even during minor disagreements where unjustified words were exchanged, then you might be settling. Consider the potential worsening of the situation if you continue in such a relationship in the long term. 2. Your wants, likes, and dislikes are ignored. A healthy relationship requires balance. It's unrealistic to expect your partner to agree with all your preferences and fulfill every desire, but consistently disregarding them is a significant warning sign. Even minor disagreements, such as choosing a cafe to hang out at, can indicate underlying issues that need to be addressed openly and honestly with your partner. 3. You are complaining about him or her to others. Occasional small complaints are acceptable, especially when shared with a trusted friend. However, if you find yourself doing so excessively, reacting at every minor inconvenience, it should be seen as a red flag. 4. Not addressing the big issues. Avoiding addressing the obvious issues in a relationship isn't a solution, it's a surefire way to invite disaster. Couples should openly discuss and resolve problems, regardless of their size. If they're left unaddressed, it's a clear indication of the path the relationship is heading down. 5. More negative conversations. Positivity isn't always constant, as differing opinions are natural in any relationship. However, if your conversations lean excessively towards negativity, overshadowing the positive discussions, it's a concerning sign. In any relationship, it's important to feel good and secure, with positivity prevailing. If negativity becomes overwhelming, it's crucial not to settle, as it ultimately leads to unhappiness for all involved in the long run. Tips to dating again after a divorce. Following a divorce, life undergoes significant changes, particularly on an emotional level. You require internal healing, which often leads to a period of emotional withdrawal. However, once you've regained your footing and feel prepared to re-enter the dating scene, here are some tips to assist you in navigating this new chapter after a divorce. 1. No assumptions. If you're re-entering the dating scene, start by shedding any assumptions you previously held. Not every date has to lead to marriage. Allow yourself to let go and enjoy the experience without the pressure of expectations. Avoid assuming that avoiding past mistakes guarantees a different outcome. Remember, your ex and this new person are not necessarily alike, so refrain from making comparisons. 2. Honesty. Be honest about your past, don't conceal or fabricate anything. Seek someone who comprehends your history and shares similar interests and values. Above all, remain true to yourself. 3. Priorities. Understand your desires and intentions for a relationship and communicate them clearly. Avoid investing time in someone who isn't aligned with what you're seeking and desires different things from the relationship. 4. The family introduction. Not yet. If you're considering introducing your new partner to your children or family, wait at least 6 months. Getting to know someone takes time, so avoid rushing into it. Premature introductions might also overwhelm your partner. 5. Therapy. After a divorce, your emotions can be tumultuous. Even while dating, consider seeking professional assistance. It can aid you in opening up and addressing any inhibitions stemming from the divorce. 6. Trusting yourself. While your past may have been painful, it doesn't imply that there's something inherently wrong with you. Remember, a relationship involves mutual effort. Maintain your self-confidence and trust in yourself. Additionally, steer clear of individuals who continuously blame their ex-partners. If you find yourself unhappy with your new partner, don't hesitate to end the relationship and move on. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.